hair. Trying to get the framing right. Completely unprepared. Let's see. Is this any better? Lots of people showed up for my workout start. Yeah, it's nothing is set up properly, and then I had to cash in on the little bit of energy reserve I had for a stream instead of using it up for the setup. Alert to people who are watching, probably, hopefully, and not saying hi. We are in France today. I forgot to hit the full screen mode on Zwift. The window is just floating. some mittens because my fingers are freezing if it's like below 3. If it's below 3 I need to like layer up, but then I don't really have much space inside my main gloves. There is, but it's kind of tight. But I think I'm gonna get the kind of mittens wherein you can flip and then you'll have access to your fingers. Don't have the finger strength of a climber. Oh yeah, I looked it up today actually, and I saw the reviews on the website itself. Some people were talking about it being tight or whatever. It's just like, yeah, it's like 1/3 the price of what Hestra, is that how you say it, the Swedish glove brand does it. But Decathlon also has like a hunting line, Soleniac, but they have a zipper. Just a bit of a headache to open the zipper. The Hestra, or whatever it's called, the Hestra one has a magnetic flap. Well, obviously that's like pretty expensive. They seem pretty good. Yeah, there's no stock in my local Decathlon. Otherwise I would have gone and checked it out. Maybe I could do a click and collect or whatever it's called. Yeah, the reviews on Decathlon site, I know. It's I mean, all of these are made in China anyway, so Omnium sells the same thing on their website at the markup price. Most reviews are from India and seem partially reviews. Yeah, Decathlon is pretty huge in India. But I checked the Decathlon.nl and I think at least the top 5 reviews are from the locals. Dark also some good mitten brands. I see. Yeah, I mean, I don't see much of a difference in the materials across different brands. It's just the design of it. Only way to know is to actually get it and try it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get some. I don't know. I need to do one last pass and see which ones I wanna get. Because My fingers are freezing. The target power is not high, so I can just focus on quick cadence. Okay. What's the current RPM? Where is it? 73. Alright. I've been itching to go camping. Maybe, I don't know. Not quite sure if I'll make it happen this month, but we'll see. With the target cadence, oh, I didn't even see that it had a target cadence. It only had wattage. What are you talking about, Zwift? Here we go. Okay, it has the what the hell? The resistance is not high enough for me to actually spin faster. Okay. That didn't feel good. I couldn't spin any faster. I don't know. What am I doing wrong? Challenging? I don't know. It's like it's just too spinny for me to spin anymore. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. There's nothing much to really calibrate. Everything is connected. see. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't spin faster. Maybe I need to reset. Alright, I'm just not used to spinning faster. Wonder if lowering my seat or the saddle by a tiny bit is gonna help. Alright, I don't want to mess around now, but teach your muscles to spin fast. Okay. I don't think I can keep up with this 105 RPM. I'll try for 100 at least. Alright, I think I'm gonna lower my seat by a tiny bit and see if that helps. but I didn't get this one now. Alright, give me a second, I'll be back. Because I need to move this thing. Still drizzling, but at least the wind has calmed down a bit. Still drizzling, but at least the wind has calmed down a bit. Alright, we are back. The left crank arm was almost off. No wonder I was feeling a bit weird. It's like, what the hell is going on? Yeah, back. My left crank was off the bottom bracket spindle. Yeah, I think so. I put a new bottom bracket instead of cranks on it, because it's set up as a single speed. I had a Mika, I don't know whatever the Italian pronunciation is. Looks like I was trying not to over tighten things, and then probably didn't tighten it all the way through. Maybe I should just get the torque wrench, or at least a ratchet, a torque ratchet. They're already a bit challenging. I hope I'm not tighten the right one. I hope that doesn't fall off now. I don't. Yeah, thankfully it's at home. Right through the guy. to do anything. But I should probably get my wheels serviced, because it's been a year or so now. Alright, I feel like I need to tighten the ride down now. Come on. Alright, that's just my feeling. It's pretty light actually. This game looks rigged. What do you mean? Alright, here we go. I'm aiming for 100. What's your comfortable cadence? I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. You know, high intensity, it's yeah, I mean, to be fair, he did say that this workout plan is an advanced one. I was like, whatever. Looks like you would have to be Lance Armstrong, juice to the gill, to keep up. Well, I'm just not fit enough. I'm pretty sure fit people could get through it. It's not super hard, but it's hard enough for me to yeah, I'm cooked. I can't spin any faster. $50 $40. Not so much about the wattage here. It's the cadence spinning that I'm not able to execute. $95 and moving at the speed of smell. Well, only way to make progress is to keep doing it, I suppose. Overdo it. Generate enough power for a house cranking. Yeah, it's also a bit late in the night. I'm just gonna spin at the same pace, or maybe 90. We'll see. Whatever I can do without struggling too much. Try to keep 85. You got a new bike the other day? Pretty cool. Which one? Specialized rock hopper for 20 bucks. Hell yeah. I have a hard rock frame in the works. I'm gonna get it ready by summer. I've been saying that since last summer, but this summer is the summer. What do you have in mind? How do you want to build it up? Ed Oxar, speaking of the torque wrench thing, yeah, I just over tightened another thing the other day, and then I don't have a vise, so I can't like bolt it down, put the tool in the vise and try to loosen it. Yeah, no matter how many times I over tighten things, I keep over tightening them. But speaking of that vise, I need to get a vise. I found some old school super sturdy ones at a second-hand shop for like 20 bucks. I'm not sure if it's worth 20 bucks, but we'll see. Just replacing a tube, grips, brake lever and a shifter. Cool. The interesting question is what cadence you pedal at for this effort. Well, looks like 80. But if I give in to a bit of inertia, it's gonna be 70. It needs quite some force and momentum. Yeah, crank bolts. Fairly, yeah. But I always over tighten even the stem bolt. The stem bolt. I use some blue thread locker. Yeah. I don't know, I've heard mixed things about not using thread locker stuff near the whole bottom bracket and cranks, but I use thread locker stuff for the canting brake calipers. I mean, I guess the general idea is if you want to be able to loosen it, tighten it, don't use a thread locker. I think that's the underlying thing, I suppose. But yeah, gotta get the wise. Alright, last one. hand first. Oh yeah, I've learned it the hard way across a couple of years. I used to be careless about cross-threading. I've gotten much better about it. Session is overall low intensity. Yeah. In terms of wattage, yes. Yeah, I mean the cross-threading is the worst when there's like a plastic and a metal component rather than like plastic or metal. Oh, it does it keep reminding me, yeah. Zwift is pretty... Zwift sometimes gaslights you as well. Their copy is kind of, I don't know, annoying. Pretty sure there's probably an option hidden somewhere to turn it off. Need to find it. Alright, that bit was a bit of a struggle compared to the other days, 3 hours of climbing. Because that's like, I was going so slow, so it was fine. It was just like a matter of time. Whereabouts? Yeah, maybe there's a command line tool. That's my cadence. It's 70, as I said before. Zwift should be able to hear what I'm saying. That'll be like an extra feature that you need to probably pay for. Higher than you would normally ride it? No? It's just the standard thing, I think. I don't know what cadence I'm riding at on a day-to-day basis. Earlier efforts have influenced, yeah. It's slower than before. For the air trainer discussions while training. Yeah. It's like an actual, yeah, having a conversation. Shouldn't be too hard. They just need to incorporate WebRTC stuff. And whatever LLM they want to use. Doomer. Hello, hello. What is up? You'd rather train in silence. Yeah, I really don't want it to talk back to me whilst I'm doing it. But yeah, if the response is in text, that should be fine. Like I would talk and it would just respond in the form of a text on screen. But also when they say coffee stop, they are like asking you to take a break in like real life. But they should actually take you to a coffee shop like GTA style. That'd be more engaging. The route is done before the thing is done. Oh wow. Looks like I chose a shorter route. How hot is it? Indoor train, well, I've got the door here, so it's kind of chilly outside. So it's all good. I don't like the feel of a fan blowing onto me. I don't know. I would rather have normal, natural air circulation and sweat. It's a sauna heat training or whatever if I close the door. But yeah, it's not uncomfortable. But also I like the heat, so could just be me being weird. Look at that, she's in aero position. My air is a bit too low on this bike, so I don't have to do this. It's not comfortable. Into the final minute now. He was expecting me to actually ride at a faster, higher cadence. Coming off of those 10 reps. But I'm just chilling. Yeah, no, did your cadence change much? Probably probably would have. No more loud cheering crowds. Yeah. I said that too soon. They're always there. That's their main job. Alright, let's see. Let's change the view. Let's look at it from their point of view. That's the sideline point of view. Does it like zoom in and zoom out every time? Let's see, after the session you'll be flying in the next work. I highly doubt it, but okay, yeah, it just like the camera just is on a loop for the zoom view. I need a commentator to have a race. Yeah. I forgot if I actually changed the resolution to the highest possible thing or not. Balloon field. Alright, let's take that. So 23 minutes. Going right. Yeah, I wonder how this goes on. Like, if there's a race going on, are they putting the race Zwift people with the whatever other non-race just ride Zwift people? I suppose so. I don't think they're building up new scenes for each category. I don't know. Does the bike here on how the pedals? Yeah, I'm clipped in on this bike. Well, I generally don't clip in. My left knee always gives me trouble, especially on longer rides. So, except for on this bike, nothing else is a clipless thing. Want to be able to like get my foot off the pedal and stretch while I'm riding. I only put them on because I have a pair of Shimano. Like one side is normal flats and the other side you can clip in. I was like, might as well use them. But they're pretty banged up. and right. Report says okay. Yeah, I don't even bother like going through it. 1982. That had pedals you had to slide your toes in. Oh yeah, to really pick up the pace with ease. Come on. Yeah, I've never actually ridden the toe clip ones. All right. Am I in frame? Okay, let's have the backgrounds with music. But maybe let me see if I can show the bike. So let's hold on a second. Gonna alright, there we go. That's the bike. We've got now, yeah, the shifting is through this thing. If you're doing like a free ride, but if you're doing like a workout, you don't need to do anything. But let's see. Yeah. All right. Nice compact setup in the corner. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out what I wanted to do, where I wanted to put it, but I think this might be it. I can actually even like prop it up against the wall, so that's kind of nice. That looks legit. Yeah, took me about like 3 years to figure out like what where. So anyway, wait, let me show you the hard rock frame. Maybe I should just like change the setup to the other room, but whatever, we'll just do it here for now. Alright. This is the frame. It's a step through. Gotten all the cups out and everything. We'll do a stream someday soon. Also, the current issue I was mentioning the other day is like I can't get the lock ring out. I need to figure out like a super long thing or whatever, or put it in a vise, put the tool in a vise and like do that. But I don't have a vise currently, so that's that. But also, this is like a 7-speed hub body, so either I need to swap it to an 8-speed hub body so that I can run a 10-speed cassette, or give up on all of this and just get a 10-speed compatible thing. But that's the update. All right, it's almost 10 o'clock now. It's Let's see, where am I looking at? Am I looking at the lens? I haven't seen a step through frame. Oh yeah, it's like step through frames, and those are pretty kind of hard to find. But I found one in a size small, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna get it. I think I got it for like, I don't know, maybe 20 bucks, but the train ticket was the same price as the frame. So, who knows? Who knows what the actual value is? Alright, anyway, thanks for hanging out. And hopefully see you either tomorrow or the day after. We'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling. Not so intense training, Friday night. Yeah. Alright, peace.